I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Alonso. Now it's Bale. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a mighty effort! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not picking him up, I think the boss won't be amused.
Fluminense are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Henrique. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Danielson takes a look up. Danielson. He is through here, showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. And it's played in. Upamecano gets it clear. Now it's Bruno Henrique. Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked it up out wide. The ball goes in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that was very necessary. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Costa Curta sends it crossfield. Cross goes in there. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Fluminense really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi. Danielson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Almost half an hour in now. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Rafinha. And here's Zanetti. Well read, nice interception. Bruno Henrique.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bale picks it up out wide. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Danielson flashes it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Schneider. Now it's Bale. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider! Costa Curta. Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's running through. He's one-on-one. Chance for a shot. That's another chance. He has done it. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't...
He would have been a...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at 1-1. Fluminense get the second half going. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Rafinha. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Schneider is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? That's going to go a long way. And it's Schneider. And this is Bale.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zanetti. Now it's Bale. Can he latch on to this? He's onside. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Danielson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Danielson. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Could go all the way here. Oh, that's neat. Schneider. Quick look, then plays it in. It's a goal kick.
substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Great vision. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And this is Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Bale! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham attempts a clearance.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Schneider. And it's Bellingham. An instinctive delivery. Spread it left. Bojan, and they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Nicely weighted ball. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. Saliba is there and he can get that clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pass somewhat off target. Kante is there to clear. Schneider. And here's Drogba. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafinha. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into the... Oh, smashing header! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got full. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. And that's gone route one. And it's Schneider. Over to the left. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And he's being shifted off it. Beckenbauer.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Bojan. He's dribbled past his man here. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kante gets a foot in here.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Drogba. Drogba! Beckenbauer plays it long. Rafinha.
That was lovely, that.
He's being urged to shoot. Decent chance! And he's there to clear it. And that may well be that. That is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Fluminense can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,